Now, take a look down at your hands. How does your skin look? How do your cuticles look? Right? Check in between where I always get really dry, kind of where my thumb is, right? That's the worst spot. If your hands could use a little bit of work, this is a really wonderful way to make sure that from your nails to your cuticles to your skin, you are covered. Because here, this gives you sort of your everyday, it gives you your intensive, and it gives you your cuticles. So this is going to be a Shea Hand Cream, a Shea Intensive Hand Balm. That's going to be a deep moisturizer. And then you also do get a cuticle oil, which has a really convenient brush applicator, so it's really effortless. A lot of times if we're using our fingertips to put on the cuticle oil, I feel like it gets absorbed into my fingertips before it can even go into the cuticles.
Or
so
it's all
having
over the table.
Yes, having the brush is really, really wonderful. Now this is going to be the only presentation of the day on this one.
Yes.
So make sure that right now you are going to be picking this up. If everything was purchased separately, you should be looking at $59, but your QVC price is $46. Another wonderful set to bring home for yourself or for a loved one.
Oh yeah, these are those little luxuries that do a lot for your skin. And it makes the work enjoyable for your hands too. This has become, and I'm surprised even saying it, one of my holy grail products. This cuticle oil, and wait until you see this applicator.
This is
the best. It's so soft, but it's the best to be precise in where you apply this amazing formula. That 30% is shea oil. So this is going to give you intense nourishment. And you know, a lot of times we cut down our cuticles. They're there for a reason, to keep all of that bacteria out. So this is a way to give it the hydration, give it the nourishment that it needs, so you don't have to cut them back. They can act as they should naturally.
Right.
And you are going to have the most gorgeous hands without going to a salon.
Okay, this is
we're
pretty
saving you time.
amazing.
The formula is so good. And Rachel, I know you do jewelry shows. Like this is something that the hosts love here at QVC.
Whenever you do jewelry shows, you really see, oh goodness, I should have added some more cuticle oil. Yes, Katya, you're right. It's like going to the spa. It really feels so nice, that brush application. It's very clean. And you just get that wonderful moisturization that's in there. This is wonderful.
Oh, and if you are someone who does maybe have time to go to a spa, God bless you. This extends the life of your manicures so they don't chip right away. I mean, this is going to help strengthen your nails, give you that nice glow on your cuticles, and it's also rich in sunflower oil. There's almond oil in here, so it's not just that 30% shea oil that is going to be an incredible ingredient for that skin around your nails, underneath your nail. I know that gets super dry here. The applicator makes it so you can target those areas that need TLC, that maybe are dry, they're cracked, they're suffering. Your cuticles, they can be one of the most painful spots on your hands to start getting those dry spots. And look at that glow on my hands. And that's just one in this trio that we have here. So you have our iconic Shea Butter Hand Cream, one sold every 3 seconds around the world, with 20% shea butter. Now this one over here, we have not seen very often at QVC, if at all. Honestly, I think we maybe have had this once before. This is your Intensive Hand Balm. So it has this amazing butter to balm formula, and it has a whole quarter of this tube in shea butter. So this is going to really be that medicinal effect for your skin that is suffering. My husband has been well, maybe not gardening, but doing all of the mulching and all of the stuff with his hands. I handed this to him. I said, you need it. Thank me later. But it has this amazing butter to balm formula that creates this protective film on your skin. Now, it's not going to leave your skin greasy or feeling uncomfortable, but it is going to add a layer of protection. This is going to fight all of those external aggressors, the environmental aggressors, and it all points to that superfood ingredient of shea butter. We sustainably source ours in an amazing traditional way from Burkina Faso, West Africa. So if you are new to the brand, you're thinking, okay, L'Occitane, it's a French brand. Wait, we're going to West Africa for this? Well, our founder, Olivier, back in 1980, was on a business trip. He heard about these women who had ageless skin in West Africa, which is a very harsh climate. It's very arid, it's very dry and hot. And they used shea butter. They used it on their newborns, on their skin, and they had the most ageless, glowing skin. And he said, yep, we're gonna partner together. And he was really the pioneer of bringing shea butter into the beauty world. And even still today, we work with over 20,000 women in Burkina Faso to get this ingredient made in a very traditional way. So we could maybe save some money sourcing our shea butter from a different place. We pay 3 times the market value in order to help empower these women to get the quality ingredient that has been used for centuries in their villages, in their households, and that is the Intensive Balm. And it is an intensive experience for you. So you're seeing that rich buttery texture. A full quarter of that tube is pure shea butter. But you have this nice silky balm that just melts into your skin effortlessly. Look at Katya's skin.
Katya, your skin looks
Ooh.
absolutely amazing. Moisturized, luminous. Look at that. And Katya doesn't have that wonderful, gentle scent to it as well. It's just a very natural, that's exactly it, that sigh and sort of throwing back of your head, because that's that wonderful spa-like experience that you're getting. And remember today, if you were to purchase each of these options separately, you should be looking at almost $60. So today, we're gonna put some money back in your pocket. For $46, you bring home this full set. It is the only time today it will be presented, and you're getting all 3. You're getting that ultra creamy hand cream, that nourishing cuticle oil, and then that intensive hand balm to really deeply moisturize. We have some very smart shoppers out there. They're picking up more than one set.
I bet.
They're
This is
seeing
the
this
time.
price.
I mean, I'm speaking as someone who has experience loading up and getting all of my L'Occitane I need for the year, because I'm going to be honest, we're not here at QVC a ton.
Right.
So when you see our shows, when you see our very quick hits, we sell out quickly.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a lot in quantity, and we're typically a brand that is here around the holidays. So this show today is the day to get all of the products that you need, and these hand creams are just out of this world special. The Intensive Hand Balm, I mean, right in the front it says for dry and sensitive skin. We tested that hand cream on kids as young as 3 years old.
Wow.
So it is a very gentle ingredient, but it's also incredibly powerful to repair your skin, to also give it that long-term protection.
It's really a wonderful set. I mean, honestly, just for this cuticle oil with the brush applicator alone,
It's so good.
this price is worth it, and a little goes a long way. With one little squeeze, you can kind of move it from one finger to the other and really get quite a bit here. So it's a wonderful opportunity to bring this home. Juliana, we were talking, I've been almost 2 years here at QVC. I have never presented L'Occitane before because it's that rare that you are here and you bring us the best deals, which we are always so grateful for. And all of you smart shoppers out there, you know L'Occitane, when you see the great sets and the great deals, it is the time to really bring these home. So tap your app, go to QVC.com, or go ahead and give us a call and bring home this 3-piece hand care set. You get the cuticle oil, the hand cream, and that hand balm. A wonderful gift. It's the only presentation of the day. Now we